Good morning. It's Monday. Well, technically for me it's Sunday because I'm sitting on my couch today. And you probably can hear my kids downstairs and my dishwasher running, and this is my real life. But I had an aha moment that I felt I had to share. And then I thought I would turn it into a Mindful Monday project because you know me, I'm all about mindfulness and yoga. So I watched a video, which I will share in the description box below, from Brene Brown talking about boundaries. And boundaries is something that I have been working on most of my life. So on Friday, I'm going to turn 46 years old. And as I rapidly approach 50, I'm constantly thinking about the ways in which I live my life and what my message is and what my purpose is and what I want to offer. And as a person who grew up in a very abusive household, I have really weakened boundaries. And a part of that is being a survivor of abuse. You generally have weakened boundaries. And I found out the reason I have weakened boundaries is that I have this incessant need to please people. And I really was concerned about what people think. And I don't want to disappoint people. And that led to me being resentful and just like exhausted because I don't have any energy because I'm always serving other people and never serving myself. And I saw this video from Brene Brown talking about how boundaries allow us to maintain our integrity so that we can see the world in its most beautiful light, that we are okay to tell people what is okay and what is not okay. And that is what saves us, and that is what sustains us. And I learned that lesson through my yoga practice. It gave me the power of discernment. It allowed me to actually look at myself and look at the choices I was making and look at what I wanted to get out of this life and how I could serve a greater good through what I had to offer. And it was just confirmed by this beautiful video about what boundaries mean for us, what boundaries mean, that how boundaries sustain self-love and how boundaries sustain us, and how empathy for ourselves and others is about compassion in action. So this was a huge aha moment. So every year of my life around my birthday, I have this whole compassionate self-study thing that I do. I try to figure out what it is that I can improve in my life to make myself feel more content. How do I keep happiness sustainable? How do I serve my children, my family, and the people who follow me and the people who are my tribe? I consider you all my tribe. How do we grow stronger together? How do we lift those people who need us? And it starts with creating boundaries so that I can see you as the beautiful person that you are, that you're doing the best that you can instead of feeling resentful and used by other people, and allowing myself to say, this is okay and this is not okay. And that's a huge aha moment for me. So as my 46th birthday rounds the corner, I again learn more and more about myself, and that life is a process that I get to go through, that it's not actually happening to me. And I'm grateful for my yoga practice. And when I talk about yoga, I'm not talking about the physical asana practice. I'm talking about the practice of getting to know myself and the philosophy and sharing that with you. So I want to thank you for being here and listening to the ramblings of my Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon thoughts, which became my Mindful Monday actions. So, I can't finish a video without maybe a little bit of a plug. I'm going to be offering an online training with my great friend Amber, which opens tomorrow, and it helps you bring yoga to a greater audience, to more people, so that they can find this place of compassionate self-study, of self-love, how boundaries allows us to take care of ourselves. So that was a tiny plug for my online training. I had to do it. So anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And again, I'll post the video that inspired this particular video today. And I ask you to go forth and have a mindful Monday. Namaste.